Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Can you see me, hear me? Yes? Do let me know. Do let me know in the chat section, guys. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hi students. Can you see me, hear me? If it is a yes, do let me know in the chat section. I'm not able to read the charts. Yes, I'm not able to read the charts. Okay, so guys, welcome to Unacademy NEET English, and there is a sigh of relief because a Delhi High Court, right? Even Delhi High Court. I hope you guys are aware that today Calcutta High Court, they basically asked for a stay on the counselling, right? They were like that there should be a stay on the NEET counselling because we have seen that in Assam, right? As per the official update, as per that official notice in the Assam, right? Their medical association is planning to start the counselling, right? But in Calcutta, right? They as per the panel of High Court, they have decided that there should be a stay on counselling because there is no clarity, right? When it comes to the NEET examination and there are irregularities, right? So as per that, they considered it. Now there is one major decision, right? You guys can see this news article here. So Delhi High Court seeks NTA stand on plea challenging award of grace marks in NEET UG. So a student has approached the Delhi High Court, right, that NTA's decision to award the grace marks is arbitrary and will affect thousands of students, right, bache? So if we see this, right, so here you can see that there is one student, it is basically the Shriyanshi Thakur versus NTA, that is National Testing Agency. So as per that, a plea has been filed before the Delhi High Court, which is challenging the decision of NTA to grant grace marks in national eligibility cum entrance test, right? And as per that, so basically a vacation bench of Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma heard that the matter today and granted the counsel appearing for the NTA some time to obtain instruction on the issue. So we all are aware that as per the press release by NTA, right, they are not taking responsibility of anything, right? They are not taking responsibility of anything. They were like, there is no scam, right? They were like, we have provided the grace marks. And let me tell you, student, that this normalization is also not fair. Let's say in one center, one student scored 630 marks. Let's say in another center, because of the loss of time or something, right, another student, because of this normalization, there are students that are that were scoring the 610 marks, but after normalization they are also scoring above 700 marks. Can you believe it? There are some students who are also scoring after normalization, right? They were expecting their marks in that 600 range, but after normalization they scored marks above 700. Just imagine. So basically all the teachers, all the students, basically we all want the clarity from NTA side that on which formula for normalization they have used, and why it is not applied all over. Why are they not talking about the different question paper in northeast area? Why they are not talking about the different question paper distribution in Telangana? Why are they not considering that issues? Okay, so you guys can see here the court said it will hear the case on Wednesday, and the writ petition filed by a 17-year-old student named Shriyanshi Thakur argues that NTA's decision to award grace marks is arbitrary and is affecting thousands of students. Just imagine. It is literally affecting thousands of students. So here you guys can see that in the NEET UG exam held in May, it was observed, obviously, as per that student, question number 29 was there, right, in the test booklet code R5, right, and 2 answered were mentioned. Both the options 2 and 4, they were considered correct. So this was contrary to the exam instructions, because as per that we have to mark only one question, right? We have to mark only one answer, right? So given the discrepancy, the NTA decided to award the marks to all the students who chose either of the alleged correct answer. Means whosoever marked 2 or 4, they got the grace marks. If you have marked 2, you will get grace mark, or even if you have marked 4, they will give you the grace marks. They say earlier they were considering only one answer, and in final answer key they were like, you will get bonus for that particular question, right? You will get bonus for that particular question. Let's say if any student has attempted that particular controversial question, and that student has marked the answer 2 or 4, they are going to get the bonus for it. Okay, so it is the petitioner's case that the NTA's decision discriminates against candidate who adhered to the instruction and did not mark an answer for the question number 29 since it had 2 correct answers, and obviously it is valid, right? We know that it is valid, right? You should see this point, that it is the petitioner's case that the NTA's decision discriminates against candidates who adhered to the instructions and did not mark any answer, because both the answers were correct. They were aware both the answers were correct, so they left it, but they didn't get any bonus. So in addition, right, in addition, the result declared by the respondent, that is NTA, also grants arbitrary and unfair grace marks to various candidates without application of mind. So this is an abhorrent violation of rights to all the candidates, which is true, who do not benefit from this arbitrariness and end up losing their ranks, isn't it, students? So the petitioner is represented by Gohar Mirza, right? And ultimately the news here is that basically you guys can see here that it was also reported that out of the students who received perfect score, 44 students had secured such a high score because of that grace mark. So imagine, right? This is what we are going from. This is what we are getting from NTA side, that 44 students, they got the grace marks. That is why they are having the perfect score, right? So a public interest litigation petition has been filed before the Calcutta High Court also, and you know that what they did, right? So here also, bache, you will see that, yes, here you guys can see. So basically, even the Delhi High Court is asking, right, for the response from asking for a response related to this. So all I can say is that there is a sigh of relief, and if obviously we know that grace, many students, they got grace marks. On what basis, right, what they use, what formula they have applied for normalization, they will consider everything, right? They will consider everything. So I know some students, they want re-examination, and some students, they are like that we have scored really good marks, we want re-evaluation. So let the court decide, right? Let the court decide. But the main thing is, the important thing is, bache, that now they are considering this issue, right? They are considering this issue. Now it's not like that ki no one is talking about it. Okay, you have seen, right, all your teachers, even students, they are protesting, right? Like you can see that the students here also, they filed the petition. So now we can expect, right, we can expect something good out of it, literally. So there is a sigh of relief. But at this point of time, all I want to say is, bache, that you know that all this scam thing, right, whatever challenges it has posed, ultimately you students need to remain resilient. You have to bounce back. So at this point of time, all I can say is, guys, please focus on your studies. Start reading again. I know it's very easy for me to say, it's difficult for you people to do, but again I'll say, only books can save you at this point of time. If there will be re-NEET, and if you will start studying now, that will be helpful. If there will be no examination, still you're going to learn something, it will distract your mind. So this is what you have to do. So here you guys can see, so it is Prashant Jha, so it is this plea, right, and some other students were also there. So basically you can say that something good is going to happen here, right? You can expect something good out of it. So petitioner is represented by Gohar Mirza, partner at Cyril Amarchand. So this is related to that petitioner only. So this is what I want to tell you here. So are you feeling relieved? Are you feeling good? Yes? Are you feeling relieved? Are you feeling good? Yes? Tell me. Tell me. Are you feeling better? Yeah, at least now they are considering it. Right, they are considering everything. They are considering that grace marks should not be allotted, right? It is unfair for many students, for majority of students, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. So guys, I'll suggest you one thing, please start studying, okay? Please start studying. Even if you are thinking that you don't want to be the part of this NEET, okay, fine, it's your choice, but start studying something. Even you can start with any motivational book. Okay, any motivational book, but distract your mind from all that things. Please, literally. The decision will come, and I'm pretty sure that it will be in our favor, right? Students are going to get justice, right? And I think they should take the solid steps against NTA also. And as students say, instead of NTA, NMC should take the paper. So might be, okay? Done. So if you guys are also facing any issue related to it, because I was checking my comments, some students were saying that in the OMR sheet they were expecting high score, but after the result they got they obtained less marks, right? And even when they calculated their marks, they checked it with the negative marking. So I think whatever issues you are facing, you can put it in comment section. But one thing I want to say, that please remain resilient, and please take care of your mental health, right students? So bye bye. Thank you so much guys. Thank you.